Welcome back along to Global Rugby Manager. It is round 9 of Season 5, and today could be ugly. Starting teams on screen now. We have gone unchanged today, like we talked about last episode. We're going to let these boys take the pounding in their life, and then we're going to change things up for definitely next episode. So let's get this potential bloodbath underway. We are away against the Edinburgh Blues, a team that destroys simply everyone that gets in their way. So I don't have much faith in this at all going anywhere near playing for us. We've beaten these guys once before, just once, and that was the glory days where we, well, it was the first time we met, I think, as well. So this is going to be a tough one, really tough one for us. The Edinburgh Blues kick away through Rice, and it's down to good old Phil Muhammad, who we really need to have a storming game if we're going to even, I don't know, think about competing. That's a knock on. And Phil has picked it up. So we've got the ball. Yes, we do. First time we got the ball. What can we manage here? Tactics had not much of a tweak, but they've had a little slight tweak. Now, your guys' input over the last week from our last disastrous match has been phenomenal, I must say. So thank you everyone who has commented. A lot of thoughts about our attacking line, or our back line overall, just being too deep and our line speed being too fast. Part of the reason why we are suffering as we are in those big games. So looking to, fix that, and a lack of a better position to put that in, and get our team back on the right foot. So that's a prime example right there of us losing the ball in an area we should be attacking. And really against a team like the Edinburgh Blues, I wish we took the 3. I don't see us converting this into a try. It would be a fantastic start if we could. Now, we've got skill throughout, but there it goes. If we caught it, we've hung on. We've hung on. But that is just that little split second that a man is left out there by himself, as that's Petrescu, just makes us lose the ball. We keep it tight. We're not bad. Collis still on the side. I think Collis and Porta-de-Prez have been a little bit hard done by. A bad timing of them coming in, but we're keeping it very, very tight here. Which, I feel for Zengedi there, who made a big run. Keep it alive, team, keep it alive. I think Petrescu was out there. Go out, those wide. Oh, there was like 6 on 1. But through we go. Lior. Oh man, if we can score here, it would be a sensational start. I agree with you guys. We are... Oh, Phil! Gets it away to Porta-de-Prez. First time we really said his name in a match. Oh, the offload, yes! Yes, the try! Brocky's in! That is a great start. Oh, sensational start. 5-0 versus the Edinburgh Blues. I love it. 7-0. Now, game over. 80 minutes. I'll see you next week. I wish. Mistake by us here as the ball squirts every... Well, yeah, I see. We're not committing. We should have committed to that ruck. We could have turned that ball over. Damn, not even one guy committed there. I like the fact we stand off, but sometimes you've just got to commit. And straight away we go on the back foot. Oh, 7-0. Well, I mean, we take positives from today's game, guys. We led the match. Albeit maybe for a minute or two, but it doesn't matter. We've led the game. I would turn it over. Oh, we are playing the game of our lives. The Edinburgh Blues bring out the best in the invaders. Great kick from Brock. In touch as well. 10-meter line. Love it. Oh, 6 minutes in. I said last week this is going to be a quick episode because I thought we were going to get smashed. Thought we'd just highlight the 17 tries I'll score. But we're on the board first, and we're holding them out over the opening 10 minutes. 6.5 gone. We're in their half without the ball, but we are looking all right. Is it time to move on? Do I risk the bacon? I think we do. This is great defence, the invaders. I mean, some tactics, and it is just like any old rugby game. Oh, no! Through has gone Rice. He's got numbers out wide. They keep spreading it. They're going to score already. Go, Phil! Yes, Phil! Good job. Phil takes him down. They still hold on to the ball, though. I mean, you've got to... every opponent is different. He's in touch. Oh, we can breathe a deep sigh of relief there to the back. That's dangerous. We've somehow kept it through to Petrescu. Kick it away, Brock. Oh, Brocky does it right. I'm not risking the bacon anymore. It's time for breakfast. Let's move on. Well, the game's hardly progressed. I think maybe a couple of phases, if that, has gone on, and we're back with an intercept! An intercept to O'Neill Brown! He will go all the way home! No, he's not! O'Neill Brown is maximum speed and acceleration! If anyone was going to score that try, it was O'Neill Brown! Oh, we've turned it over. I think that's Carter. Carter's turned it over. Inside pop passing to Tracy. It's gone away to Brock. Brock! Oh, Brock! Oh, no! No, not Brock! He's injured! Oh, no! We're going to be up 14-0. And the man who is cleaning house. Oh, no! Why? Why do you do this to me, GRM? Can we go on? I think Mohammed Martin will be the one to come in. Played pretty well last week as well off the bench, but no. 14-0 against the Edinburgh Blues after 10 minutes. And we lose the man, Brock Bondesio. I almost want to cry. This is opportunity of a lifetime after 2, 3, 4, I don't know how many games we've played crap. Games that have been rubbish. Oh, we've come back, the steamer. Oh, through he goes. Oh, he's knocked it on. Yes. Now, that's another thing. We need this front row to stay on for the full match. Lior, please just get rid of it. Hanano's going to take over kicking duties. I don't know if it'll be advantage enough. Referee says no. Please stay down front row. Please stay down front row. Get it out, Lior. Oh, that's a terrible kick. It's all right. 11 minutes gone. Let's move on ourselves, or else we're going to watch the whole 80 minutes. If this game continues like it is, we are going to watch the whole 80 minutes as well, because here come the Edinburgh Blues. Are they going to get something out of this? Oh, big tackle, and he spills the beans. And we survive it again. No, but they've still got the ball there, which is a danger. Oh, they've got it through the backs. Oh, no, too close. And we won't have a chance to stop Herrera. Brocky, why? Why, Brocky? Why? Oh. Here's the conversion from Catanero. And he slugs it over. Well, Martin is on the field. That's not gone 10 metres in front and side. Martin makes a tackle on the open side flanker. Cespedes, who's back to halfway. I mean, we need to go back to that all-long kickoff. That's a knock-on, isn't it? Surely. Surely that was a knock-on. Okay, we need to be more attacking in the rucks as well. I don't know whether we're going to get that changed by next match, but we'll change our tactics bit by bit. As here come the Edinburgh Blues again. Out wide. Wide to Trescu. Was going to be there. Make the tackle, Pinar. Good work from Phil Muhammad again. Pick and go. And he's in touch. We are hanging on by a whisker. I mean, I don't want to skip forward because if we don't clear this off very well through Martin, he's bombed it high and in touch. Okay, now move forward. Hopefully nothing happens in the next couple of minutes. So we have been severely under the pump for the last, when I leave, about quarter of an hour or 10 minutes or so, and in trouble. Oh no, they're gone straight wide to Pinar, and who's chasing? Petrescu is the only one there. Well, that was terrible. Ding bang Pinar. Who would ever forget that name? Oh, that was so bad. I just thought maybe we can hang on. We can get to half-time with this lead intact. But no, the conversion's over. It's 14-all. And it was only a matter of time. I mean, they were really in our half. Well, ever since I left you guys, we kicked for touch. That's a straight up knock on. Ha ha ha. Come on. Invaders with a chance. Scrumpy. Stay down, stay down, stay down. Yes. A loopy one to Phil. Gives it away to Carter. That's a turnover. There we go. They've just got two guys there. It's a one-on-one tackle made. Man over the top. Turnover ball. There goes our chance of getting anything out of it. Oh, we hands in the ruck as well, penalty. So they have a free kick with a line-out advantage straight from it. There it is. And they'll be up towards halfway. I'm moving on now before it goes from bad to worse for us. More bad news for the Invaders. Looks like we've got another player injured, which is not good. And the Blues are knocking on our door. Oh, ball's dropped out wide. It's going to O'Neill Brown. Another speed race. He is the master. He's Max. You won't stop him. Go away. Get out of it. O'Neill Brown's in, and the Invaders take back the lead. Who thought that we would have a match like this against the top team of the Edinburgh Blues? Here is Martin. Oh, of course, we've lost a goal kicking as well. Oh, Martin. So why Hineno didn't take that on? No, that is terrible. Oh, we're going to let them concede straight away. We're going to concede straight off the kickoff. And Wakan Toga, whatever his name is, he's a scumbag because he scored straight off the kickoff. Martin had that, he would have scored it, but their tight head proppers put them in a 2-point lead. I mean, if this game started and you said to me, hey, you're going to grab a losing bonus point against the Edinburgh Blues, I would have said, cheers, bud, I'll take that, because that is a good result. But, I mean, you get to the stage where you've got a lead and you're fighting for it. There is still 47 minutes to go. I mean, that is a long time against a team like the Edinburgh Blues. 2 minutes is a long time against the Edinburgh Blues. And, yeah, we're in this game still. We're a penalty away from taking back the lead. We've just got to keep on plugging. This is a turnover every day of the week, even Sunday. Oh, how have we done that? We've hung on. I mean, we've got to be careful here because we are in our own half. I think we should be... Oh, we should be kicking away. But we've got advantage for a scrum for the knock-on. We're nearing half-time. We'll skip forward and see if there's any more highlights from the first half before we get back to the second half of action. 2 minutes to go before the half-time break, and we are in one hell of a position to take the lead heading into the half-time. It is 21-19 still. But look at the time, look at the clock, look at our position. We've got the ball, we've scored tries. Can we... Oh, Zangini! Oh! Well, we've stuffed it. We have stuffed it. The Blues got the pull in a minute to go. Turnover! Oh, he's gone up! He's gone up! Come on. Mohamed Martin. What's that, Martin? I thought you were going for a drop goal or something. He's gone wide. But we don't have the prowess in the air. I mean, it's something that I acknowledge fully. We don't have the ability, but look at this. He's taking the shot. Mohamed Martin, you could be the hero of the Invaders. Who knows who Brock is? This could be the Mohamed Martin show. He's got it as well. I mean, I was blaming too much. It was an easy one. He nailed it. And we do lead 22-21. Oh, this is exciting. I did not anticipate this to be an exciting game. And we're breaking away through Mayo. Doesn't have the speed. Oh, we've lost it. Oh, it's the second half as well. It's the second half. It is 22-21. And here come the Edinburgh Blues looking for a bit of revenge. This could become drop goal city. I mean, we know teams can easily score drop goals against us. Oh, we did well. We did very well to hold on to that play and not let them through. 1 point lead. I don't want to move forward because that's a turnover. Oh, come on, Mohamed Martin. You're all over that. Had to be a turnover. I mean, we've still got 39 minutes to go. I'm getting a bit too excited as here come the Edinburgh Blues. Great fend! Turnover! Yes! Suck on that, Wakando Togo Mugbuga. It's all done and dusted. Mohamed Martin says, get out of my 22. And we are looking sensational now. 41 minutes gone. We're going to be positive and we're going to move forward because we're going to win this line-out. Oh, go, run. Yes, let's move on. The Blues, no. We're right back to our 22. Let's not move on. We need to spread our defence out wide. We need to cover this. Oh, pick and go. Put them in touch, please. Mayo. Like, there's no one tight here. If they cut back against the Bruck, we could be in trouble. Loose ball. Yes, we've turned it over. All right, let's do it, Invaders. It is 41 and a bit minutes gone. Mohamed Martin sends them long. He's got the super boot ability, and he super boots his way to success. 22-21. We have 38 minutes to go. It is matches like this that we watch, and I go, well, I think we're going all right. Why change stuff? But, I mean, it only takes one bad game to rethink that, and here comes Dingbang Pinner! Oh, Phil! Oh, good work, Phil. I thought we might have hung on for a bit longer than that, but, I mean, this is where I look and go, hey, our tactics aren't too bad, but I think I'm going to save how we were playing as the Edinburgh Blues beating side. Possibly, maybe. Edinburgh Blues challenging side for future reference. But I think we do need to redirect things as we have gone behind now very quickly. The game changes. It's 28-22. The difference is just 6. A converted try will put us back in the lead. 49 minutes gone. There was a fast hit, hurry, flurry sort of play there from the Blues as they've come wide again. This time it's a little grabber kick ahead. Mohammed. Good work, Phil. Get back there, boys in red. Right. Let's get this cleaned up. I mean, Hineno, you can do some kicking as well if you'd like, son. We've given it back to Pereira. He's already got 1 try to his name. This is a average chase. Oh, no. Phil! We trained your handling for how long? And you still can't catch the ball. And this could be it. Phil is buried at the bottom of a rock. But no. Gage Carter says, I'll cover this one. Hammer him. Yes, a double knock on. We will go back shortly for the first. No. It's Invaders with the advantage. Their advantage just run out as he knocked that on. Oh, beautiful. Full of positivity. Thank you, Hineno. Thank you. Just take a bit of pressure off the youngster, Mohammed Martin. Now, speaking of Mohammed, oh my God, Phil. Get your shit together, man. This is bad. Good kick, Mayo. This is winning or losing the game right here. Great tackle. Oh, that was a monster. I like this. The passion from the Invaders. Oh, Martin, shrug it off, sir. Even the best of us gets done by the spin move. I mean, last week we won't talk about that. Don't come in. You've got too much speed wide. You've got to trust your inside defender, guys. Oh, 50 gone. It's 28-22. Do we move on? Do we keep watching? This is enthralling rugby. In touch. Yes. In touch. Now we cut it. Now we move on. Oh, come the man. Come the moments. It is Mohammed Martin. Oh, he is having an increasingly good game in the absence of Brock Bondesio. How good is depth at the moment? That ball is... Oh, been forced in goal! Palmer, eat that! Here come the Invaders. Quick scrum, in and out it goes. Martin, short ball, cut out pass. Away! Oh, Phil Mohammed to O'Neill Brown. That's a try! Oh, this is glorious from the Invaders. Now, Martin. He set it up with the kick for touch. And he converts it with the conversion and a try. And it's 29-28. Oh, the Edinburgh Blues trail by 1. I mean, 1 is a win. I don't care if we win by 1 or we win by 600. I just want to win. God damn it, I want to win. Here come the Edinburgh Blues, though. They are very dangerous on the break. They also have a reserve on the field. Didn't see who went down for them, but we've got a couple as well, so we cannot complain. Oh, great offload! Oh, we've just shut them down. They could go straight in as well. This would be really bad for us, but we've shown we can score. Oh, it's gone down! It's a knock-on! Oh, he survived again! I can't believe this. 23, not even 23 go. Yes, and they've gone up! Yes, I love you, front row. I love you, front row. We have the advantage. And surely we'll go back for the kick, yes. Mohammed Martin, oh, puts your absolute boot through the leather, my son. You are playing like a god today. 58 gone. Win this line-out, team. Oh, no, we don't. It's a scrum advantage. But let's see what happens. We'll just move on. Have the faith in the team that they'll get the job done. We're almost to the last 10 minutes. The Edinburgh Blues, we know, are insanely dangerous, and we are outnumbered out wide, which I do not like, but I do like they have an injured player, which means their starting 15 is weakened even more. We are in the lead still by just 1, but I don't like the fact they're so close to our own goal line. Oh, they've gone through, and they're going to score through Sliney. You slimy little bugger. They've got the lead back. How quickly this game changes. One little bust through, and they're back in the lead. Conversion is over, which means we need to score a converter to try to get the lead back. We are 12 minutes from the finish. Oh, Mayo puts in a cruncher. I love it. Another man is injured. Just remember, to the Blues. We've gone out wide. I think that's one of our front rowers. Up against Ding Bang. Damn it. Pinar. Oh, I thought we could have been onto something there. It is advantage to the Edinburgh Blues. I'm going to move forward maybe 5 or so minutes. We'll watch the last closing stages and see what happens here. See if we can steal it from the Blues. We've just had a terrible pass by the Edinburgh Blues. It's gone straight to touch, and a couple of things are going into my mind right now. First one, that was a really bad line out, but we've succeeded in winning the ball. Second is our catch-up tactic comes into play, when we are more points behind than minutes. So you know how that works if you're a GRM player already. That means we're 6 points behind. We are now in. Oh, we are now in the catch-up play. Oh, we shouldn't have gone wide straight away there. Phil, get in. Phil, get in. We have 4 minutes here, guys. A try will win the game. A converted try, I should say. Got to get that right. Unconverted will not win it for us. I mean, we have been punishing on defence, and we have earned ourselves this chance. Carter, go. Carter, no, Carter's lost the ball. That could spell our end. That could spell the end of the Invaders today. If we can take anything from this game, we've done well there, Mayo. Oh, goodness. And she knows, as Lior fires to Phil. We've lost that. That was a really bad play. Frustratingly bad play. We are only behind by 6 points. Oh, no, they've broken straight through. Oh, this is terrible. We're not even going to get our losing bonus point now. Oh, you absolute scumbag of the world. Oh, he's dropped it. He's dropped it. Yes, eat some of those biscuits. Oh, that is sensational. Absolutely brilliant. I do feel sorry for them, but that is utterly outstanding. This is taking something from the big man at the moment. I think we've both scored 4 tries too, so we've both got a bonus point out of this. I can't believe how this has gone. I was expecting, if I keep them under 50, I was going to be happy, but boy, 35-29, they could still score, so I better not get too cocky about things. But with a minute to go, I mean, intercept try, anyone, please? O'Neill Brown, just go for it, son. Oh, he's knocked it on. Come on. Get it to Phil. Get it to Phil. Get it to someone who scores tries. Phil Muhammad, O'Neill Brown. 1 minute to play. Advantage on our side, and Hineno's kicked it away. Might not be bad. Oh, he's just scooped that in. Advantage is over. We don't score off counter-attacks because Muhammad can't catch. Oh, my God. That will be fully deserved if he goes all the way. That was a sensational, just about try, but catch on speed. 1-on-1 out wide here. We've gone from a chance to back on the back foot. I've gone from that little hope that maybe we could turn into something to the fact that we're probably going to be lucky if we don't concede at the end here. Game of the week. No question about it right here. Good on the Blues. They've come out and they've done what they have to do. They're going to take this one, I'd imagine 20 seconds to go inside our own 22. But don't you dare. You would have been... Oh, I would have said some very bad words if he denied us a bonus point right there. Mohamed Martin, I'm giving out awards for these players already. Yeah, there we go. Fair play to the Edinburgh Blues. I mean, I will take 2 bonus points from this game every day of the week. That was damn good. I'm very happy with how that's gone. I'm very, very happy. I mean, so close we could have won that game, but then, on the other hand, they did knock on that try, would have denied us a bonus point. If anything, I think we were the luckier team to come away with something out of that game. Absolutely sensational game, like nothing I've seen before. Absolute joy. This is why I love GRM. It's because you can deliver absolute pearlers like this, and if you get your tactics right, you get your plays right, you could beat anyone on the day. Sure, we probably played all right. They probably played poorly. We lost Brock. That could have changed the game. Mohamed Martin, I'm not going to discredit him anything because he played really, really well. Let's get the stats up while we're watching here. He played extremely well, but had Brocky been there, things could have been different. I think I already am chaining his injury, so there's less chance of him going off. But a big game like this, wow, what a match. Possession, 55-45. Territory was pretty close, 53-47. We made a little bit more tackles. We missed 2 less, which I like a lot. Tries, 4-5. So we're outscored by 1. If we score 1 more, that penalty goal to Mr. Martin could have won us that game. I'll say it again. I was impressed immensely by Mohamed Martin. 2 weeks in a row now. Last week off the bench, he gave a spark, which scored us a couple of tries. This week, he was solid. I remember last season, season before, when we lost Brocky, we brought in Ebanks or someone like that, and they just were completely out of sorts, completely out of their depth. This time now, though, with Mohamed Martin, we are looking good for injuries as well. So I'm not even too worried if Brocky goes off now, because Martin, I know, can hold down the fort. Let's go on the rest of the stats here. Handling as well, 16 to 8. That's pretty bad. We only made 8. I'm very happy with that as well. We made more offloads. We had more attacking rucks. The more you read this, the more we say, maybe we should have won. Turnovers 16 to 9. Again, what you guys say, defensive line too deep, attacking line too fast. So we've got to be careful. We've got to really try and pinpoint that and get it right. Conceded the same amount of penalties. I think we dominated their scrum, which I'm very, very happy about. We lost 2 lineouts each, and we turned over 2 of their scrums, which resulted in tries as well. And it's this man from the Edinburgh Blues, Ryan Wakantoga, who scored a try. He made 12 tackles. That is very good. A try assist as well, and forced a turnover. Out of interest, I'm going to have a look at what the Edinburgh Blues scored. Low 30s to 60 by the second rower. Yeah, they had really good, and they had average as well. 50, they're back. I mean, I don't think they played badly. They had a good game, I think. There's a couple of guys in there. He got injured. He doesn't count. But, I mean, their scrum half was dreadful. That hurt them. And Telfer was pretty bad as well, 20. And Jackson on the other wing was dreadful. Where's Pinar? Yeah, 50. Pinar is that guy. He's always going to be good. How about us, though? I don't care about the Edinburgh Blues. I'm happy we've come and played really, really well. What has our team played like? Front row, exceptional. 43, 49, and 33. Pritchard, he's the newbie, but these two really stood up. I'm really happy about that. Second row was terrible. Zengedi and Collis both played poorly. Oh, Collis, okay. So it was Collis, the second guy that went off injured. I thought it was Zengedi. So that's all right. Collis, I'll let Collis pass because he only played, 20 minutes. So that's okay. Zengedi, on the other hand, played the full 80 and only pulled up 1.2 more. Dupre, terrible. He's gone. We're going to leave him for the rest of the season now and see what he's like next year. Yorkovich will come back and we'll rejoin that back row. Kikuchi may go to 6. Or maybe we'll move Evans to 6. I don't know. We'll do something, but Yorkovich will come back. Lior, solid. Brock, I mean, Brock played a 27 from 10 minutes. 2 tries. We really could have won that game with Brocky being fully fit for the match. Alas, we carry on. Carter, 40. I mean, we didn't play that well, did we? O'Neill Brown played really good, just about pretty much a 60. But Mohammed, Mayo, Hineno, and Carter had a good game. But those 3, Hineno, Mayo, and Mohammed, were average. 30s is okay. Good games. I want good games. I want 50s from everyone in this team. Martin is 70 minutes, got him a 23. I mean, that's all right. He didn't do anything badly. Like, he missed 1 tackle. His tackle percentage was 75%, so that was pretty good. What's DB? Defenders beat. Wow, that's impressive. He beat. Oh, that's Phil Muhammad. Where is he? There we go. He beat. Oh no, it was him. He beat 5 defenders. Muhammad missed 5 tackles. He beat 5 defenders. No one else got close. Carter beat 4. Hineno 3. Muhammad beat 4 as well. And look at this. Tatriscu beat 5 tacklers. Oh, good stuff, Tatriscu. Other than that, though, a good game from the side. I'm liking my depth that I'm gaining. I think my problem is my strategy, like you guys have been saying. So again, thank you for your input and what you think about the team and what you think we're going wrong. We are slowly making tweaks. I don't want to overdo it and go way too far the other way. I'm going to slowly build to see when we get a good performance. So it's going to be a work in progress. It's probably going to see out most of our season. But, I mean, that's what it's about, isn't it? You refine your players and you refine your tactics and you get where you want to be over time. But this is a good game. To lose to the Edinburgh Blues, voting 6 points gives us 2 bonuses, which I think is a really good result, considering I was expecting a 60.25 thrashing. That's all I gave us credit for. I'm sorry. So despite it all, I'm pretty happy with how we've gone through round 9. It does put us at a 3-win, 6-loss record, which I'm not happy about, but today's performance was really good. To go down to the Edinburgh Blues, who've only lost once all season by 6 points, shows that we are potentially on the right track. So last week we did make a little bit of a tweaks. That was before the video actually went out, last week's one. So I made a few wee tweaks and changes to the strategy. Now, heading into our next game, who I'm not quite sure, can't remember who against now. Nottingham Sharks, I think it was. Now, there's probably going to be some more changes, because now is when I put your input in for our next match. So the line speed and the depth has decreased slightly. We're just going to build on it as we go and take progress from that. But I'm really happy to lose to those guys by only 6 points and to take 2 bonus points, which means 8 bonus points from 9 games. Has us looking good. We're far, far away from our top 10, which is a shame, but we go on despite all of that. So, well done to us so far. Next round, we are up against the Nottingham Sharks. So, match of the week there. Springfield Stars away to the Berlin Blitz. We are still away, and I think that's our last yes. Then we're home to the London Rockets. So, it's been a long time. Where are those London Rockets? My God, no, they're not. No, not there either. Where are they? London Rockets. I can't see you. There they. No, it's the Harare Rockets. London. Oh, they're in our division. Oh, glorious. That's the old Busan Blues, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so 2 wins. How do they go today? Go back to here. Where are they? London Rockets. They just went down to the Sydney Spartans. Both those sides I know we should be beating. So we can say 2 wins in the next 2 matches definitely is the objective, especially with us refining our strategy, getting that back row back to how it was. I mean, it was good to have the Perez. We'll leave Collis in there because he is by far the better second rower. And we've got 2 young second rowers, so we're really good for locks now for the foreseeable future, which is very, very good. But there's something else that's happened as well that I just about forgot to tell you guys about. We have a new addition to the team. I put in a cheeky like 1k bid on a player who was a young, potentially good guy. Got him for about $500. So let's have a look at him. So I'm not really sure what I was thinking when I put the bid in for this guy. I like the fact he was defensively good. He had 1 star in scrum. But I think what really set me off on liking him was the fact that he had 94 skill training. Not much else really appeals on him. He doesn't really stand out in a certain position. Good at line out throwing. 94, it's already nearly maxed. We could easily, being 96 kilos now, pump him up over 100 and shove him into the second row, into the front row in the second position, a hooker. He's a good thrower. Get his scrum is very poor at the moment, but he's got good discipline. Strength is okay. We could work on that strength. I don't know who was training him in speed, but alas, that is going. So we've only just got him this week, so he hasn't actually had a training at all. So the last guy that had him was training him in speed and tackling. Not sure why there, but we're going to go to strength for him, scrum training, I think, and try and make him into a good hooker. It's probably where we're going to go with this guy. If you've got better ideas of where he would fit in, do let me know. But that's just my initial thoughts of what he's got. He'll pick up scrummaging very fast. He is 19. We have a good crop of players coming through the ranks, and we should be in good stead. I mean, 3-4 seasons, if that, from now, we've got guys like this Pachulia, who's 78 rated, coming through the ranks. Of course, we've got Blaine van der Merwe, who is 78 coming through. We've got Chris Teskew, who's only 75, but he's not that fast a trainer. Who's the other guys I was thinking of here? We've got some really fast trainers down here. Bobby Barnes was the other one. I think I'm training him as a back. Yes, we've got Space Tech. Yes, so we've got lots of training. He's very fast at training there, which is good. We have Clyde Edwards as well. Quickish, but another good backline player who's only 75. But I mean, you look at Bobby Barnes here, 76. We've got Dylan Fox, who's getting there at 80. What are these other guys I've got? Collis, of course, further up here, who is sitting on a 78 as well. So we've got a lot of guys coming through who are going to set the game alight. Here's the changes as well. I forgot I was going to do this, or I had already done it before this match coming up. So we've got Josh Evans is moving to 6. Kikuchi will go to 7, and Yorkovich will go to 8. So I haven't seen much from Josh Evans at 7. I really like him at 7 because his skill base is a 7. It's the dare I say it, the Richie McCaw sort of player. The guy that disrupts the rucks. That's what he is. He's really good at the breakdown. He's really good defensively. So I would like him to be that kind of player, but he just doesn't seem to do it there. He's much more in the game as a 6. Maybe that's where we've gone wrong, putting Duprez at 6, because I wanted the lesser guy to be at 6. Maybe I should have put Deprez at 7 and put Evans at 6. Something like that. But we've got Kikuchi going from 8 to 7. He didn't have much impact at 8 anyway. And good old Jorkovic, he's back. He's back at number 8. And he'll be looking to make a big impact after missing out the last 3 weeks as well. So looking forward to him coming back into the team. We look very, very positive for the future. If we can get that strategy right, oh man, we could be really hitting it. It's good to have a game like this. Brings back that positivity that we really lost over the last 2 games where we were just terrible. Now we're back. Good game against the Blues, so I'm surprised. Would have loved to have won it, but alas, we go on. So that is it for today's episode. Round 9 of GRM. We'll be back again next weekend with round 10. It is just about up to Christmas time, so whatever day this uploads, it'll be either around Christmas. So I hope you all had a great holidays and a great Christmas. I'll see you all in the new year and beyond as well. So plenty more GRM coming up. Don't worry, it's not gone anywhere. This game is too much fun. As always, thank you to the guys at GRM for allowing me to make these videos on their game. It is super fun to play when you have days like this. If you haven't got your team, get involved with it today. globalrugbymanager.com, download the client, sign up for your team, get involved in this awesome game that you can play for free. Yes, that's right. I probably haven't mentioned that very much. It is 100% free. The only way you can pay is if you wish to donate to the running of the game, because it is straight out of the pocket. It's, I mean, if there was a pocket there, it'll be straight out of their pocket. So it's great to get behind local projects, especially for us here in New Zealand. This is a local project for us. Great to see these guys getting into it, doing some good. So if you can afford it, do help them out where you can as well. But for me, there's my time done and dusted. If you have any friends out there that love rugby games as well, feel free to show them these videos. Share it around with your mates or your rugby team out there and get them involved in playing some GRM as well. Have your bragging rights on the actual fields from the virtual fields as well. So get involved in that, and I'll see you all next time for plenty more from GRM. Until then, thanks for watching and take care.